least I don't have to watch him have sex this time.
She can recover and forgive some of the things that she may have seen.
What's up, Ruth crew? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Rated Ruth, y'all. We are getting bigger, and I really want to encourage y'all to subscribe to my YouTube channel, of course. But today we're gonna be getting into Temptation Island and episode 6, basically season 4. And this episode was enlightening all around. It's like a catch-up episode. It answers all the questions about last week's episode, basically. So let's just jump right into. I took notes on this one this time. So let's just get about the boys' bonfire. Okay, Kendall finally saw Erica upset, and he honestly deserved that. And he wasn't really bothered by it. He said it hurts to see her upset. But yeah, pretty much he wasn't really moved. He didn't shed a tear or anything like that. And Kendall still blamed Erica for not telling him about the no rule apology. He blamed Erica for not telling him how she really thought about the no rules policy.
It's, coming into this experience, we set the no rules guidelines. But with Erica, I felt like there were some hidden rules that she had that she didn't really want to reveal to me or communicate to me.
But he knows Erica, and he knows that she's gonna just say or do whatever he wanted her to do in that moment before she came to the island, because Erica was a different person before she came to the island. He knew that, so I don't even understand why he's blaming Erica for not telling him that she didn't like the no rules policy. And my man, he's over here talking to Alexis about kids.
I'm open to having a family. I at least want 4 or 5 kids. But I'm also not. Is that scary to you, first and foremost?
No, I said I wanted 10.
How are y'all gonna get into that far into relationship? You're not even leaving the island. And matter of fact, have you told Alexis you want to get back with Erica? Because that's what you're telling the guys. He said in the van with the guys, he said, I think I might be able to salvage it. I might be able to salvage my relationship. That's what Tom asked him. And then Corey's like, thank you, Corey. One of these guys has to have a brain. And he's like, I don't understand how it's crazy and funny for me to hear that you want to salvage it, but who are you leading on, Kendall or Alexis?
Do you want to salvage it? At this point, yes, for sure. It's just weird for me to say that you're trying to salvage the relationship. So are you leading on Alexis or are you leading on Erica at the end of the day? It's just complex.
Who is it? And then Kendall's like, it's complicated. It better be. Because Erica sees a clip of you talking to Alexis about kids, and you're at your bonfire saying that, you still want to be with her, and you might be able to salvage it, and that she's not ever going to link up with Jesse outside of this. He doesn't think she'd do it. I don't think you know about the woman Erica really is now, Kendall. And I hope you see this one day. But she's not that same woman. And he's like, I don't think she'll ever link up with Jesse. She's not. Basically saying she's not about it. And the host asked him, do you think she'll ever be able to get over the whole thing? All the clips she's seen, all the cheating, all the threesome, twosomes, kissing, cuddling, all of it. Do you think she's going to be able to get through with that? Will she recover? Will she forgive you? He said, yeah, I think she will.
She can recover and forgive some of the things that she may have seen?
Definitely.
You think so?
Definitely.
You're a sick individual. You're a really sick individual, Kendall. How could you say that? This man is playing Ring Around the Rosie and Russian Roulette. The man is really, it's crazy to me. And Erica says, how can Alexis, even talk about kids with Kendall? She doesn't even know the man. The man that she's seeing right now is not the man she's going to get on the outside. 100%. 100%. And that goes out to any of my exes. If you talk to them face value, for a week, that's not what you're going to get when you date them. People give you the best version of themselves while y'all are courting.
For 2.5 years, he's been putting on this facade and showing me a fake version of himself up until this point. It's you haven't known him for even a month yet, and if you think that that's really what you're going to get, it's not the truth.
You're getting to know each other. And when y'all get outside, y'all start really intermingling, y'all are actually boyfriend and girlfriend, shit changes. And she's like, how's she going to say that when it's not going to be the same story, honey? It's just not. Kendall's a very, like, he is a tough person to be with. He wants everything and everything you got. 100% all the time, food cooked, bath set, clothes washed. He wants a wife at a girlfriend status, and that ain't going to work. And what's it called? I think everyone knows what Kendall saw at his bonfire. He went into the villa and he acted like he didn't know what. Everyone knows what Kendall saw, what Erica saw at his bonfire. He over there acting playing dumb, like he didn't know what Erica saw. And all the girls are like, Alexa's like, psh, y'all, you know what you saw. She probably saw that threesome we had. Like, what? Like, he knows what she saw. He just playing stupid. And he always talking about the relationship like it's a business transaction. Bro, this is a real life relationship with people's feelings involved. You really need to remember that, Kendall. And what's it called? We need to get into Chelsea and Tom's relationship because that's a whole mess. I really find it funny how Chelsea is so hypocritical and how she rams on Tom about how he's too flirtatious, he's too friendly, he's stepping out of bounds. Y'all are both getting to know two separate people. Y'all are both doing the exact same thing. I don't understand how she can just still be like, he doesn't know how to treat a woman. Blake knows how to treat a woman. Like, he doesn't respect our relationship. How can you say that when you were in a hot tub with Blake, getting cozy, and then y'all even went further in the clip because it kind of looks sus. When you're like, you feel so good. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. But when Tom saw that, he definitely wasn't fucking with it. Because Tom was like, our relationship's over. Like, we're actually going to be moving on. Like, we are not walking out of this together.
We're going to lose each other. It hurts. You know, it hurts. It's just weird seeing her in someone else's arms. But also, it would be very hypocritical of me because I'm literally having a similar experience.
It hurts. I didn't expect her to, find somebody. And Chelsea did say that in the episode, that Tom did not expect her to go out, like, to get to know anybody. Tom expected her to just sit back in the background and, let him do his thing, and she would just be watching him. He didn't expect Chelsea to, do the same thing he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all gotta be... He was like, I shouldn't have trusted my partner as much as I thought, and I didn't expect her to do that. Like, I'm shook. I'm shocked.
This clip is hurtful. It looks like she's falling for someone. It's really hard for me to watch this because I didn't think I had to worry about her being unfaithful.
I didn't think Chelsea would, basically do the experience how it was supposed to be meant to be. And I mean, that's fair enough on Chelsea's part that he didn't think that, so she, but she's actually doing that. But she also shouldn't be hypocritical towards him because she's doing sus things too.
Like, Tom is not taking this whole experience seriously. He's just doing whatever he wants, and he doesn't care about how I'm going to feel. That's a lot to talk about. I know. Blake would never act like that because he respects women.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Tom is still respecting the relationship. I feel like Sophia has kissed all over this man's face.
What the Quit acting like you guys don't know each other.
Very, very, very challenging to resist Sophia at this point.
No big deal.
He's still leaning away. He is still blocking shots. Chelsea, you're not seeing this because, of course, you're not, in the villa with them. But I'm just saying, y'all are both waiting for the other one to slip up first so y'all can both do the final crossover, finally cross the line. That's what Chelsea and Tom are waiting about. And I think Sophia is a respectful girl, honestly, you guys. If she didn't care about what Chelsea and Tom had going on, she would have did straight for the lips. She wouldn't have went all around the circle. She would have went straight for the lips. And Blake and Chelsea actually are fit. They look like a power couple. They actually look like a couple that you would see walking down the street and you'd be like, they're meant to be. Like, I know they're together. Tom and Sophia look better together. They both look brighter with whoever they're with, right? Or whoever they're talking to right now. So I'm not understanding the tiff. Oh, I didn't understand tiff because they're in a relationship and it's hard to move on and you don't want to start over. But y'all look happier without each other, honestly. Way better than y'all did when y'all first came in because y'all were arguing the first day. Damn! Corey thought Aaron was the best he could do, and that's sad. Honestly, when I heard that, I was like, whoa, 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 Corey, you are a very great looking guy. And I'm glad, you know, some of the girls are letting you know this, because you are, like, and it's crazy, like, I never was that girlfriend to, like, you know, make sure my man thought he looked good or anything, because, you know, I guess you just expect men to have high self-esteem or good confidence, and that's not the case every time. You know what I'm saying? You do need to reassure your significant other, and, you know, in time I had to work on that, and that's what Aaron needs to work on. You know, reassuring Corey that he looks good. And Corey, in his bonfire clip, he sees Aaron saying that, you know, talking to one of the guys at her date, I played a part in him not being as confident, and that breaks my heart, basically. And she breaks down and has to walk off because she's digging deeper now into her issues and reasons and why she's the way she is and how it impacts Corey. And Corey saw that, and he was like, I don't want her to take it on her, because it's not her fault that I'm lack self-confidence, but it's also because of the way he was raised. He did say that the way he was raised, like, he just never had that, you know, self-confidence, and he's trying to gain it back. And that's all you can ask for, you know what I'm saying? As long as you understand that, you know, he's doing what he got to do. Now, I think I've covered everything, y'all. I definitely covered everything here. Oh, no, wait, y'all. Now, let's get into Kristen and Julian's relationship, because I am rooting for this couple to stay together. Like, honestly, I'm rooting for Corey and Aaron and Kristen and Julian to stay together so bad. Why? It's because Kristen is realizing that Julian did make a mistake, but he knows that, and it wasn't always his mistakes that was why the relationship wasn't working. It was her mistakes as well.
It's not always him and his mistakes. It's me trying to control any possible bad outcome.
Her issues, her problem, her internal struggle. And she's realizing that now, and she's coming to terms with it. And it's a beautiful sight, because they're both going through the same thing. They both talked about the same struggle on this, like, same episode. Like, they're truly in sync with each other. And Kristen's realizing that, you know, there's more to her. There's a lot that she should have done in her relationship. And she said that what she fears most in the relationship is unexpected loss. Well, in life in general. That's why she's so closed off.
And I finally understand how he feels, because I never let him be there for me. The reason I can't move forward is because I'm so afraid of unexpected loss.
Yeah.
And I'm so afraid of giving him all my love and then him just, you know, disappearing out of my life.
And she holds her most, because she's anticipating, like, some type of big loss out of nowhere, like her brother. She didn't know he was addicted, because he was struggling behind closed doors, and she said that she's doing the same thing, and she already knows that outcome, but she's still doing it. And so she's trying to, you know, stop the cycle, and get out of that. And I really hope that she does. Julian loves Kristen so much. I wish Kristen would really see that 100%. I think she's getting close, but I really want her to, in these next couple episodes, to get closer. In the next episode, you guys are going to have videos, like those video calls that you get to send to your boyfriend and girlfriend. Let's just say, I think Kendall's going to send one. I think Erica might not send one. But I mean, hey, I don't care. As long as one of them sends one, I just want to see the reaction to the other person. I hope Erica sends one and B's like, you're a brrrr. Yes. And I feel like Kendall has to send one, because if he wants to reconcile his relationship, why wouldn't you send one? If you don't send one, then that's just it. Finito, done. There's nothing to go back to. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I think he's going to send one. All the other couples, I hope I hope Aaron tells Corey how she truly feels, and that she's sorry for not, you know, giving her her all, and being nicer to him, and not, you know, taking him for granted. I hope Kristen and Julian are able to be like, Kristen's like, I am sorry for not, you know, it wasn't all your mistake. I did some things too. And I hope Julian's able to tell her that he truly loves her. He's still in this thing. He's not doing anything crazy. And she realizes that. And I hope Chelsea and Tom, well, fuck. They already seem like they got one foot out the door, and they just need to move the other. Okay, now, let's talk about, Aaron talked about her past relationships, and I just want to touch subject on this because there's a lot of people who like go on reality TV shows who have experienced this outside the reality TV show before they got on it, and it impacts their experience on the show. Erin was in the past. She was in toxic relationships, and one of the relationships got physical.
And he took advantage of me, and he did put his hands on me before. And
He put hands on you.
yeah.
And she said that she never really said anything about it. She was also toxic in that relationship too, but like, I'm just like, dang, like this girl has really gone through some stuff. Like, you don't even notice these things with Erin because she's just so like reserved, really, really, honestly. And I was like, you know, I don't believe in that saying, equal rights, equal fights. I don't believe in that. But I really hope that she does recover because no one deserves that 100%. And I think she kind of needs to tell Corey a bit of this because so he can see her in a different light. I don't know if he knows, but she said her parents don't know. So I'm anticipating that she doesn't know. I've honestly, when Nicole came to Alexis and Kendall about their threesome, she was like, I want to see clarity. I find it also funny that Kendall was like, I think I'm getting a connection with Nicole too. Like, bro, how many connections are you trying to make? He's like, I feel like I'm in a throuple. I got, you know, Alexis in here, and then I got Nicole here. I feel like these are just bodies to him. Like, these are numbers, like tallies and something. Not anything like deeper than that. And Nicole's like, I can be y'all's little toy.
If you ever need a toy, let me know.
At this point, I feel like I'm starting to be in a throuple. I mean, I have a great connection with Alexis, but I feel like I'm developing a small connection with Nicole.
I'm like, yo, y'all are wilding. Like, it's above me. It is above me. I don't even know what to say when she said that. I was like, what in the hell? Corey was like, that's aggressive. And the way that Kendall just walked away from that relationship and still wants to get back with Erica, it don't make no damn sense to me. Like I said, please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Temptation Island and Love Island are very good TV shows if any of you guys want to watch. Y'all can all figure out how to watch these for free on my channel, and I will put that description down below if y'all don't have cable or anything like that. Once again, like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get me to 900 subs because we already reached our goal to 800, you guys. And I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye!